So again, it's starting with the proportion on this side. If I find one of these little keys, the easiest one, like I said, it's a geometric shape, this trapezoid type piece. And then it extends itself across, so I can kind of use it a little bit to help me with the proportion. And just kind of, you can see it's not only a trapezoid shape, but it's curved a little bit. So it has all kinds of slight nuances there. This part that comes back for the head makes the ellipse. Starts and stops in here. And again, always try to look for the more mechanical approach to it, because it helps you lay out the right shape and proportion. So I'm kind of leaving it kind of blocked in like that pretty heavily. Just put a piece of paper down so I don't smear the other drawing. And then these little extension pieces come out. And these are just clear-cut symmetrical sections on the bottom. And then they reach back in to the headset part. So I have a slight preliminary drawing on it. Just placing it there. And you can see it has the donut shape in there, so I'll just highlight that. It has a couple resins along with this speaker. Okay. The other one's kind of at this angle. So just kind of keeping it like a cylindrical donut shape. It's going to help it along. Makes this cascading part here. Then it has a little bracket that fits in here. Goes around. So it's pretty complicated, complex piece, but there it is in the beginning. Now just a part of going back and trying to set it up with some of the drawings. Anytime you can get a straight edge into it, use the key there. It's going to help it along here. This kind of helps you build this part up on the other side. Like I said, where it gets pretty dark, just kind of extend that shape there. You can kind of see it's kind of curved, a little bit of a curved line there, slightly. So again, trying to find that edge. That piece. And so now this bracket, it's holding this part, will have a thick and thin line to it. Builds that part up. There's a little bit of a logo back in there, but we'll touch on that later, rounding off these parts. This also has this bracket, so you can throw that in there. So anything that's straight, just use a little bit of the straight edge to help out. Section pretty easily. And coming into this cushion, this one has a little bit of a pattern coming around it. I'm going to exaggerate that just a little bit along the ridge. Here's the ridge. So now you can quickly keep it simplified, just these basic shapes again. This one's going dark, so I'm going to just put this right on top here like so. So now I can just darken that part in. Even though it's dark, you can leave some of the reflected light into it.
Never seen it.
So you can get it built up. Sectioning out this piece. The straight edge lets you just concentrate on the shading, so you can butt up right against it. It's kind of an overall dark shadow there. Again, kind of giving it a light tone. Entire piece there. And I can use this, don't always have to use this, but this just smears it together. Gives me some other approach to it. Now I can attach it back into it. Ooh, no. So here I'm just putting in these textures up here. And it's just a matter of going back and refining each of the tones and have it blocked out. Come back in here like so. It's kind of laid in there, just kind of using a little bit more detail to come back to it.